I'm sitting next to her. If I have to sit next to Jamaica, if she needs to sit next to Jamaica, if one of us needs to sit next to Dick or Danielle, whatever the case may be, whatever, but don't make
I know it sucks, dude. It's an option, though. I can't.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, because we decided I wouldn't even go up at all, let alone against her. And
I don't know.
That's not reasonable repayment for the fact that you are here to play another day and in this situation to make this decision. And I'm not holding.
I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying that I'm not disclosing the idea that it's an option, because I'm not just gonna. I'm not gonna do something based on a game that trust does not exist in. Well, I can't do that.
Well, that's fine. But then, according to that, then why is anyone to take your word seriously, or your guarantees, or your promised votes, or your protection?
Sure. I completely agree.
You know,
it discredits me completely, but
but you came and asked for it, and I gave it to you.
I understand
and
that.
I just do believe that that should be of some consequence to you.
It is, but given my position, I need to figure out what I think is the right move for me to survive. Well, this is a game. This is a game about winning in the end. It's a strategy game. There are pieces that are sacrificed. It happens. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have a fucking clue.
But I know. I'm just saying, and I'm debating this with you in an intellectual manner. I'm not like getting upset about it. I'm actually just having a back and forth with you. I like engaging in these conversations.
I know that you guys don't want to be pitted against each other. It might be the smartest move for me in order to this house. I'm not trying to target you this week.
Why
I don't
us
want
and
to
not
do
Dick
that.
and Danielle?
Because for some reason, since week 2, I have had some pretty have built, not on the 40th day.
I'm not disputing that, but at the same time,
but I don't know. I don't know how I can.
The thing is, what have I ever done? How a threat as a player? How am I a threat to you? What have I ever done to you in any which way other than actually vote to save you yesterday? That is the one.
And I'm telling you, you're not.
I'm saying that's the one game move I've made towards you in this game. I've never come after you. I've never targeted you. I've never tried to bring you up in conversations or whatever. If anything, I was the advocate of going after the other people and not you.
Which brings me back to like that point. I mean, you had the option to really send Dick or Danielle home if you wanted to, and you didn't.
So do you.
Yeah, I do
and you
now.
Came and made that argument to us. We didn't make that argument to you.
I do now, and I'm starting to realize that that was probably one of the worst mistakes of my life, because having either of them in the end game is a blessing in disguise.
I don't agree with you at all. I don't agree with you at all. They played a strong, very strong game. Danielle's won 5 competitions between HOHs and vetoes.
Majority of the jury is youthful, and they judge personal. People don't play like we do with strategy.
I don't entirely agree, and I don't think that's
Danielle
has the enemies that you think she does on the jury. Not to mention that 4 more of us are going to still comprise the jury.
True. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do.
And I don't even see why you would think that you'd be better off going against them in the end than against me. They're way better in the competitions. And
I think I got a good chance of going against you, too.
And I have 3 clear-cut enemies on the jury.
I completely agree.
It's not even gray area. It's 3 people who don't like me, and you fucking killed me in an endurance physical challenge yesterday, which we all know the final 3, the first part of it is always an endurance physical challenge.
I actually just found that out today.
Yeah, it always is. Every single year, that's the first part of the final head of household, and you destroyed me. You also destroyed me in the bat hang.
I would get destroyed. If we ever did that again, I'd be destroyed.
Right. So, well,
I understand.
And by Danielle. Exactly. And Dick, who also defeated you in that. And the 2 of them will take each other to the end no matter what. There's no scenario in which they won't take each other to the end. So if you're the third with them, good luck to you, because...
I know.
You know, so I don't see it as you see it. That's helpful to you in the end game.
But I don't want to look that far ahead yet.
Well, you were indicating about the end game,
right?
And what have you.
I mean, if there were a final two, being against those two or yourself, I've got a good shot. I mean, Jessica and Jamaica are definitely people that are very liked in this place.
Well,
I don't know what to do, dude.
You got to do what you got to do.
You know,
everyone understands that. I'm clearly of the understanding that it's going to be some combination of me, Jessica, and Jamaica. I see that from this conversation. I don't think you're making the right choice. If that's the way that you lean, Jamaica should be the target. Any of the four of us would be comfortable sitting next to Jamaica. Any of the four of us would want to maintain Jamaica on the block. And whoever rotates in and out of the other seat, or even if it's not used at all, it really doesn't matter. Because if we all want Jamaica out and you